Hi ladies, I have a different kind of video for you today. I am telling you what I plan on doing a little differently. I have realized that, well, as you all know, and probably most of you are, you guys are, I'm behind in my scrapbooking. I mean, way behind. I mean, it's just, I have boxes. This is just a little bit of what I have of all these pictures to scrapbook. And I've got boxes that aren't even sorted yet and it's just, I don't mind being behind. I mean, I never plan on being, like, actually caught up where you're, like, taking pictures just so you can scrap them. I mean, that would be, I don't know, that would be kind of crazy for me. But I just know that, for me, like, I printed out a bunch, a lot of photos, everything I liked, and even when I scrapped that event, I have all these other pictures left over that I just I wasn't able to fit into the layout or whatever. And I just know that I'm not going to be able to do a layout for everything. I mean, I do 12 by 12s, and so it's like, it takes me a while, and I just won't ever do it. And my problem is with that is that I feel like I'm going to be forgetting, forgetting, like, the story behind it. Not necessarily, yeah, you knew where you were probably and the date, because a lot of my pictures printed on the back and stuff. But, like, the funny thing somebody said, or those little stories that went along with it. And I really want to be able to capture those and remember those. And it's getting so far behind that I'm gonna, it's hard to remember exactly, all right, what should I say about this, or what was that thing, or that he said, or, and I probably should keep a little journal of every little thing, but I haven't. I have a couple things written down, but not everything. But anyways, my point to this is, I have to get to it, is that I have just come to the realization that I will not be able to put all of these photographs into layouts, into 12 by 12s. It's not practical. I mean, I want to be able to, have fun with my family and live, instead of scrapbooking all the time, these old photos. And I'll get to the point where I don't have any more photos because I didn't do anything because I was scrapbooking the old ones. But, so my point is that I've decided to take the whole concept of the project life, okay? I sort of had this idea before of, like, my really old photos, like when I was a baby, like older, or even like my husband and I, where we used, where I bought, and I haven't done it, but I bought one of these, this is what is this? Creative Memories. It's one of their pick folios, and it has little, like 4x6s, all different shapes, and, and you put them in there, and it's kind of the same thing. And I don't know, I just wasn't comfortable. I wanted a little bit more choices. They only have, like, a certain way they lay out, like they're 3 this way and 2 that way, and they're all like that. But it's sort of the same concept. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I've just realized that I'm going to have to do it for not just my old photos, for a lot of these. And then there'll probably be some where I'll take them out and be like, no, this I'm going to have in my layout. Or if I go back and say, you know what, I really want to scrap that one, I can print it again, or I can just, pick one from here and then, say, I'll just put the rest. So anyways, this is what I'm doing. Instead of, having them in boxes and never scrapbooking them, I bought, and it's kind of the concept of the whole, project life, because it's, I didn't buy their kind, or whatever brand that is. I just went on to, where did I get these from? Joann's, maybe? Yeah, Joann's. Joann's.com. And they were pretty cheap. I think there was like 2 something for each pack, and there's 10 in each pack. and see that you can see the layout of the pictures here. So I bought different ones, and you could make your own. You could stitch them, you know, you could do different things, but see, there's a lot of different ones. And like this one is a multi-pack, so you get all kinds. And then there is actually ones that are, you know, 12 by 12, which would be fun to put some in there. Or like if you had a big, because that's another thing, like you keep all these like certificates or cool artwork, and you don't, I don't know, maybe that'd be a good place to put it too. So I bought some, you know, those kind, and then there's a different one here. And yeah, so I bought some duplicates and that kind of stuff. So, and then I bought one of their albums, the We Are Memory Keepers leather album that has a little spot where you can do that. And I've just kind of like gone through, like this is, you know, pre-kids, my husband and I, and then I was pregnant. Like I just started there. That's where my boxes that I had sorted kind of started. So, and I just kind of was going through and laying out the pictures how I would probably have them in the album. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to use up my scraps and use up paper that just sits around. And I'm going to cut it and use backgrounds and, you know, maybe embellish a little bit, but not a whole, like, huge, you know, I mean, like I'll have the date and I'll do some die cuts probably with the silhouette and things. But, you know, like the Project Life, they're not really embellished, like, a ton. I mean, there's like a couple little flares here and there and some titles and, you know, some pattern paper to give it a little color and stuff. But there's not, like, you know, like a regular layout. So it's quicker. You know, it's quicker and you're getting a lot of photos down. It kind of, you know, it helps you because it's, I mean, it's basically laid out because of the different slots of everything, you know. So, I mean, it's just gonna, I'm gonna feel better. It just, you know, not that it like really stresses me out, but I just feel like I'll never get it done. I mean, not that I want to be caught up, like I said, but it's just like, oh, I want to see those photos and be able to flip through and not have so much. And I think that it will be, it'll be nice to be, then when I do a 12 by 12, it'll be a little bit more, not special, but like, you can maybe take your time because it's really one that you, instead of just like, okay, I need to do this event, I need to do this, I need to hurry up and get these on there. You know, no, it won't be like that. You know, I'll have it already, and then if there's one, it's like, oh, I really love that one, and I want to take it out, or I want to, you know, do a layout with those. So it's just, anyway, I just thought I'd share. I know I'm kind of like, ooh, I've been tired this weekend, and I don't know. But I just wanted to tell you guys, because I'm sort of, and I'll maybe give you an update when I actually put some, you know, some color pattern paper and stuff inside with it. But just, I'm excited, actually, to start getting some of these things done and then see what's left for me or what I want to leave for my actual layouts. So I can get, like, my kids' baby books done. And I can, you know what I mean? It's like, my son's going to be 8. I mean, I've got to be done with the baby stuff, right? Because, I mean, he's better because he was my first, so I have more of his stuff done than my girls. But, I mean, you know, the older they get, the more stuff they're in, the more, you know, it's just like, it's a little overwhelming. And it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be fun and creative and an outlet for stress, not stressful. So this is my thing that I've decided to do. I'm going to kind of run with this idea, and I will keep you updated on my progress. Thanks for watching, ladies. Bye.